Tuesday. Welcome to my live and to our The Bee's Knees collection part 2. Welcome to the replay if you're catching this after I was live. We love our replay viewers. Throw me a hashtag replay if you're checking me out after the fact, so I can see who caught me. I'm excited. We have a simple but yet sweet, no pun intended, or maybe, little project that we are doing today, or that I'm doing today, I should say. I like to say we for no good reason. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hi, Jan. Hi, Carol. Kathy McDonald. Hello. Hi, Laveda. And Stacy. Is it morning where you are? Am I whispering? I'm not whispering. Was I getting soft? I don't know. My old age. I must be getting a little quiet. I'm not whispering. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Claire from Michigan. We are supposed to get some kind of storm tonight. So we will see how that goes. I'm going to do 2 little fun projects today that are going to be going in our end display. I can't wait to finish this off for you. We have 3 more days of this. I'm doing well, Anita. Thanks for asking. How are you? Hi, Marcia. Hi, Linda. Yay. Oh, Stacy, because you are from Australia. It says morning, and right now it is around 8 p.m. So we are 12 hours difference. Hi, Ellen. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some cute little things, and I really don't know how it's going to go because, well, for one, I've just been gathering supplies that are bee worthy, and we'll see how it goes. My shopping is not, like, my game is off because of shelter at home. So, yeah. So, Stacy, are you sheltering at home? Or is Australia the same? So I literally have been staying away from the news lately. So I'm not investigating, I'm not looking up, and I'm not paying attention to the world around me. 5:15, Anita. You're on the West Coast. So I'm just wondering if Australia is sheltering in place as well as we are. Okay, so let me go ahead. Well, that was fun. I went for a little ride. It's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Okay, so what we're going to do. Did I price my memory game? Oh, so my memory game, all the supplies is $33. Oh, hold on. No, I did not say that. Rewind. I'm going to now erase that from your memory because I'm not allowed to give you braces. I just had a brain fart completely. Everybody knows I'm not allowed to do that. Not allowed. So you have to be in my VIP group to get that. Yeah, so and only customers in there. So if you're a designer and you're curious or wondering what's going on or what I priced mine, you can message me while I'm trying to wing it. This is me just making it up as I go. I kid you not, this is one of my favorite. Okay, if you have never seen, well, I am like here I go. Here's a tangent for you. I am a musical junkie. So I love musicals, plays, music, word, like all that makes music fun. And one of the musicals that I've been listening to for the past like 2 years is called Dear Evan Hansen. And it's a really awesome story, really great music. And the moms in this musical, you could just look up this song called I Need a Map. I think that's what it's called. Need a Map, whatever. But one of the lines is, I'm just making this up as I go. Does anybody know how the heck to do this? I need a clue. I need a map. This is me just making it up as I go or whatever. I don't even know. But it's an awesome song. So you should Google it sometime and listen to it, especially if you're a mom, because hello, totally. It would be nice to have like a roadmap for parenting or whatever you're doing. So what I did is I'm just painting 2 coats, and I'm probably not using the best paint. When I paint with my like latex chalk paint, it works way better on glass. I'm just using this Craft Smart acrylic paint, and I'll leave that here so you can see it. I mean, everybody carries that these days, and it's not the best, but it gives it a really cool look that's like very kind of distressed-ish, like just old. So I like it. So I'm not going to change anything, and I'm going to do this one just like what I did here. So I'll show you this cool little honey pot that I'm making. So I'm going to make 2 of them, and we're going to adorn them with some bee stuff and maybe some words. I wasn't quite sure if I will be able to chalk on the painted part because it's very temperamental. So if you have yellow paint, I mean, who has yellow paint that is bright like this in latex or chalk, like any other version other than this? I don't know, but it doesn't do a very good job. So what I do is cover that. I do the top. So I'm going to grab the lid and just kind of swoosh my brush around this top portion, and we'll get that painted, and then we'll dry the first layer, and then we will paint on that second layer. That is what we are doing just to prepare. And my brush is getting through here pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to dry this. I'm missing some comments. Let me go back. We are on traveling restrictions. Western Australia is shut off from the rest of Australia to try to limit. Gotcha. We're only allowed to travel if essential. Okay, same with us. Good vibes, Dixie darling. Okay. Thank you for admitting that I said nothing and then I just men in blacked you and then you have no clue what I said. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Priscilla. Awesome, Gloria. Just got your typewriter transfer. Yay. Hi, Annette. Hi, Linda. Hi, Anna. Hello, Monique. Hi, Sherry and Shalise. Awesome. Hi, Amy Cresswell. Awesome. All right, so we are going to dry this as quickly as we can. Yay, Elizabeth. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Well, hi, children. What's going on? You gonna wash it out? Are you giving me a hug and a kiss goodnight?
No, it's not even bedtime.
Oh, well, could you get any more snottier? No, Mom, it's not even bedtime, is what he said. I thought he was coming to give me a hug and a kiss goodnight. No, sirree, Bob. That is not what he was doing. Okay, so a little information. This week we are doing the Bee's Knees collection, and so I put together a fun little bundle, and it's gonna have two parts to it. You're gonna get a 9-inch square mini buffalo plaid. You're going to get the Sweeter Than Honey transfer, so you get two different transfers, and you're going to get the Bumblebee chalk paste and Bumblebee chalk paste, black chalk paste, squeegee, and you're getting the metal tray, the reclaimed metal tray. If you want information about that and to see the bundle, I gotta set this down for a minute. You can type in box. So here is the actual finished project that I did. There are other design transfers in the mix, so you could add more if you wanted. I drew on my bee lines, and there are multiple different bees that come with it, as well as a little hive and everything. So this is what you're going to be getting in your kit. And if you're interested, go ahead and type box in the comments. It was very popular, and so I had to order more stock. So if it takes a couple, I did expedite shipping, so it should be here within a day or two, and I can get those packaged and shipped out to everybody who's still waiting. And I think just a little bit longer on the dryer here. And then this will be all good to go. And I do believe I completely fixed my box issue that I was having yesterday and learned for next time, so that next week when I put the box together, I will know how to make sure everything is switched. Apparently got to switch the photo in multiple places, which I didn't know because that was the first time I ever switched it after setting it up. All right, so we're going to go in, and this is like kind of painstaking painting on the second, because you can't go over what you painted or it will, or it will like bubble up, which is super annoying, but it works. See, like I did it just there. Just gotta keep on keeping on. And when it's all said and done, it's pretty decent looking. You don't have to really worry, but it reconstitutes the bottom layer, so you cannot really go over it. I need just a little bit more of this. It's gonna be cute. It's not gonna be like touched. It's for a decor element, so I'm not even worried about the finish. And heck, after I'm done having bees in my house for like the spring and probably part of the summer, I might just try to wash it off if it doesn't really stay very well, because it doesn't really adhere to the once it dries, though, it looks decent. I just have to keep turning it. And then we have to dry it. But I can move on to the other one that's already dry. Okay. I will set this aside for now and let it just kind of dry over there. And I will work on this other project. So yeah, so we'll come back to that at the end of the show. So I'm just using, I have a hair dryer that I use, and a hair dryer is important because you do want a cool setting for certain things. And I also have this craft heater. This is a particularly quiet one. If I can find the cord, I dropped it, so I'll pick it up. This is a particularly quiet one. It's by Ranger, and it's called the Heat It Craft Tool, and it's very quiet compared to a hairdryer. So that might appeal to you if you need it to be quiet. If you don't need it to be quiet, then it doesn't really matter. It could be as loud as you want. Alrighty. Hi, Nicole. Hello, hello. Oh, I know. You'll get your new transfer soon, soon, soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this right here, this tag. And then yeah, I think that one. I think I'll do one of, no, I have an idea. I'm gonna just use this one, and then I think we'll do, see, this is me winging it. I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I didn't think about what word. I am gonna put a word on these. All right, so let's go ahead and get our chalking done. We're gonna do 2 tags. I'm gonna fuzz this because it's super sticky. Now, if you don't have a fuzzing cloth, you can use a kitchen towel. You can use, just don't use anything that's microfiber because that really doesn't have the lint that you want. Oh yeah, storms are coming here too. All right, so I'm gonna line this up on our, this is our mini tags. You can get a set of 6 of them right in our catalog. And we are gonna do, we're gonna do Bumblebee and Black Velvet on the mini tags. I just need to stir it up. Okay. I need a little bit of water in my Bumblebee. I'm still trying to bring it back to life. From yesterday, it was a little bit dry. I used quite a bit of it on that, the mini, oh, I'm spilling it everywhere. Goodness gracious. I have some clumps that need to go away. So I just work at them. That thing is loud on my table. Okay, it's getting better, it's getting better. I think one more day, one more like overnight of having some moisture in there and should be all good. Okay, let's clean up my work area. And grab a squeegee. Okay. So this is going to be Bumblebee stripes on white. So I didn't change the color of the tag. And I'm actually not going to, because I have several things on my display that are gonna be black. And then I don't want them all black. So I didn't paint it, because you can paint these. They take paint very well because they're wood and not glass. All right, so I have this color done. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna wash this really quick in my water because I'm gonna do it again on the other one, but I'm gonna do black stripes this time. So I'm just washing this in my water with my hands. And when I show you, it will be pretty much all clean, okay? You guys cannot see. Okay, there you go. So it's pretty much all clean. All I need to do is dry off the excess water. So I'm just using a towel that's kind of stuck down. Now, I'm gonna take my fuzzing cloth on the inside of it. This is the microfiber. And I'm just gonna press it between those two pieces to dry it off. Oh, Jean, you're allergic to bumblebees. So that stinks, but I feel like they're still cute. I don't like them at all. Like, I'm afraid of them, have been since I was a kid, but I thoroughly enjoy the decor. There's just something summery and bright about them. Of course, the yellow, you know, the yellow. I should also fuzz that. It got really sticky when I cleaned it. Ooh, Monique, thank you. So when we were young, we used to go to my uncle's house, and he lived on a lake, and he would take us for boat rides. And we used to, there were times when, like, we were only allowed to say ooh or ah. Like, it's just so funny. Different things if we were too excited. Or, this is my mom probably making us do this. Or when we were watching fireworks, it would be ooh, ah. Like, those are the only things we could say. Probably because we were rambunctious, and I totally understand it, because having all 4 kids home constantly is crazy. It gets a little out of hand at times. And you know what I think? And this is like secretly, I think this is just a really, you know, it's a crazy time, but I think my children are going to have so many learning experiences because of this. And I feel like they're going to have so many opportunities to bond with each other and to have conversations with mom and dad, because we've incredibly slowed down. We are not running here and there. Like I almost just feel like life will be different moving forward, not just for the world, but for my family. So there are blessings in disguise at work here. Ooh, so these are going to be cool. They're going to be together I'll show you. We'll get them dried up, and I'm going to chalk on this yellow one. Linda, can you use paste on ink? Oh, can you use ink on wood? Ink is only meant to be used on a surface where you can heat set it, because ink needs to be heat set. Ink is made for fabric, okay? So if you put it on wood, it's not gonna act like a paint or paste. It's going to be weird. It will dry eventually, but it could take days up to weeks for it to air dry and dry thoroughly without heat setting it and become solid, because that's what, like, it bonds with the fabric or it sets in the oven. And without doing that, it's weird. And it sits on top, and so I don't know if it would come off. Honestly, I don't know, because I've never done it. I know back when we didn't have shimmer paste and we only had shimmer ink, I would try to use it on different things. I used it on washable surfaces, so then I could wash it off, actually, and it does wash off. Okay, now we are going to chalk. I think we're going to use this little wreath, and we will chalk black wreath and black home, if it fits. Oh, good, it fits. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to fuzz this. Hi, Jessica. How's it going, girl? Did you just hear what I said? Is that why you said amen? Because about my family. Because, you know, comments are delayed, and I don't know what people are. If that's what you heard, I didn't know what you were saying amen to. Amen. So I've decided that I should be like taking every advantage of this time with our kids, teaching them things like cooking. My son loves and wants to learn how to cook, so he can have that. The only sad thing is my daughter wanted to learn how to sew, and I don't sew, but my mom does. But I can't have my mom and my daughter together, unfortunately. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Anna. Okay. Oh, it's going. Yeah, I know. It's a going. All right, so what we're going to do is, this needs to get fuzzed. Hold on. I love how sticky these new transfers are. So we're going to put home in the center. And once I'm done with these little taggy things, we can go back to the jars and see if they're dry. Voila! Okay, that looks good. Now, get that dry, and I will kind of assemble that for us. I still need to get fingernail polish on my fingernails. I have all my Color Street, and I just placed an order to get like a million more Color Street things, because you know how that goes. I want to glue these. Could I enunciate any more? Let me find my hot, oh, there it is. Like, I need to find my hot glue gun and plug it in. This won't take long to heat up. What is wrong? I have this, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna move that aside. This is not dry yet because of what I just did. So let me wash that off of my hand. So I was thinking that we could chalk on the side of these. This is what I was thinking. And then I could do like a word, but now I feel I'm a little worried. Even if I fuzz it, I'm worried that stuff's going to pull up. So I'm going to do on the, I was always going to do this on the top, but I'm going to do on the top. Where did my transfer go? Okay. We're going to do some bees. Actually, there's a bigger bee over there, but I think we'll do it this way. We'll put one bee on here. There's two different bees in this set. We're going to do them black on here. Okay, that's one. And then we're going to put bee, like little bee trail. I'm going to close this other one carefully. Oh, I totally did that on the wrong side of the lid, so it's not facing forward, but it's going to be okay. And we will do this one over here. Perfect, perfect. Did you say yesterday that you can ink the metal chalk couture tray and then bake it? Yes. Then you could serve drinks on it, but not food. So, correct. If you bake it, you can serve, I mean, you could serve if there is a plate or, yeah, drinks or a plate, or like if you had little dishes, you could set those on it, which is what I did. But I'm going to give you a weird tidbit of information. You cannot ink the metal tray with Marvelous ink and bake it. There is something that goes wrong when you do that. I don't know why. And the Marvelous ink changes. Now, I haven't had that happen anywhere else, only on that tray. And I've used the Marvelous ink for a lot of stuff. But just be prepared to not use that color. I tested all of the other ink colors on that tray to make sure none of them did that same thing. Okay, now let's dry those and we'll add our little bee lines. Well, what I was going to use, so this is my black chalk marker. And I'm just doing like little, you know, bee lines. I think this needs a couple more. There we go. There. So if I hold this up, you can see the top of them. I just really need them for color and spacing, so I'm creating a whole display with this set that you're going to see at the very end. I'm going to set these aside. I am done with this because we got to finish our tags, and I'll show you what we have completed so far. Okay, so we have this, move that away, bring this back, All right, I need to put all right, I think that's enough glue. I mean, it's more than enough glue. Just to glue it together. Very good. All right, so now I have this black thing, and I have some string, some jute that I'm going to be using. Actually, you know what? I have something better than jute. Let's do this. I have some black and white and then some yellow and white ribbon. Oh, for goodness sakes, I cannot get this open to save my life. Here we go. Here we go. Tell you where I got my little jars. Yes. But where did I get them? I have another package over here. Let me see. Oh yes. My absolute favorite bullseye place, but I'll tell you they're very old. They came in a 2-pack, and I don't know. They've been sitting over there for a long time, so I don't really know. All right. Yes, I'm going to use this to make my loop. Yeah, so hopefully you figured that out. Hi, Pam. Hi, Janet. Bumblebee paste on the jars. You know what? It's a good question. If I used it as a wash, it might have. I've got more jars, so I can try it. All right, let's shred this a little bit. You know me, always distressing stuff. Even when I paper craft, I'm always distressing the paper, using my edger, sanding it, whatever. I love that look. And then there are some times when I love the very clean look where I'm not going to distress it. But for the most part, I always do. Okay. All right, there we go. We've got that. I want to add a little bit of, I want to cut this at an angle. See if I can tie this right so that the polka dots show. And you guys probably can't see what I'm doing. I will cut this a little shorter. So when this is hanging, all right, do you see what it's going to look like now? So it's just looped over there, and it's just going to hang at the top of this. I'm not even putting it, this is just like a backdrop for me to hang this on. I'm going to go ahead and stand these up, and then I'll give you a little look-sees. I didn't use it yellow because it really didn't match. I'll give you a little look-sees of what it looks like. I'm gonna need to, okay, I'm gonna take down, I'm gonna take you for a ride. Hold on. So here is the kind of like the whole look. You see how it's standing. These will be layered, right? Like on the whole display that I'm doing. And then this will be standing up like that. Pretty cool, huh? At least I think it is. Okay. Where did you find the black thing? So like literally years ago, I found that at a craft store. Years ago. Years and years. So I haven't talked much today about everything that I usually talk about. I did tell you, thank you, Kathy. I did tell you about, let's keep this in your shop. Like, let's hold up a cute little thing that we made today. And this goes with the entire Bee's Knees collection, but it's not even from the Bee's Knees. But it's going to completely match because you can use our homespun tags with like anything. And who wouldn't love to add the homespun tags to anything in any color? Who would like to get them free or as a bonus? Oh, I would. Really? Because I would. If you would, I mean, anybody. Those are so adorable, right? Right now, in April, if you join Couture as a designer, you get these added bonus free with your kit. You're going to get the whole homespun tags transfer set and a 6-pack of mini tags to go with it. So you'll be able to do what I just did as an added bonus if you join in April. If you want more information about the triple treat that's happening in April for new designers, type TEAM in the comments, TEAM, and I will send you a link to watch a video to get all the details of everything that I just told you and more. If you are still not in my VIP group, please type add me in the comments so that you can get in there and enjoy some of the other things that I'm doing, some of the specials that I have, different bundles, etc., etc. And then finally, our Club Couture. I haven't gotten this made yet, but I'm going to, this is our Club Couture transfer of the month. The one that says making it up as I go and how that's like one of my favorite lines. If you don't know anything about our Club Couture, it is our subscription service. It's $19.99 and we send you a project kit every month. It's exclusive. You can't purchase it in our catalog or online anywhere or from a designer. You have to just be part of the club to get it. So if you want more information on becoming a club member, type club in the comments and I will add that when you do become a club member, you become our preferred customer, and we do have special sales and promotions for you specifically. For example, this month, almost all of our textiles are 50% off if you are a club member. Regular people don't get that deal. So it does pay to be a preferred customer, and when you do place an order as a preferred customer, you get very special low flat rate shipping. So it's pretty awesome. Thank you, Kathy. And then, so if you use your little stand like this, you can reuse it over and over. You know, I mean, you can reuse this anyway. It's just a metal stand, but, you could do something similar using our board and pedestal and attaching the little tags onto the board. It will be really cute. Let's see. I know the whole collection together is gonna be awesome. Remember, if you didn't see the box, this is our box kit, and you can easily type box in the comments to see. That's not what I want to show you. Goodness gracious. Type box in the comments and you'll get the kit information for that. Can't tell you the price here, but I certainly can share it with you in a private message, which is what will be headed your way if you type box in the comments. And that's all, folks. That's my Tuesday night. We did 2 projects. These little guys are super cute. This one is still not dry. Super cute. We did the lids. If I had my way, I would have also done like honey on one and pot on the other in the handwritten font, but because of the paint the way it is, I don't need to. It's going to be cute. It's going to add color to my stand or my display. Perfect, Kathy. You can do the same thing. You can change it out whenever you want. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow, my live will be at 2 p.m. Eastern time in the afternoon. So that's in the middle of the night for my Aussie friends, unfortunately. But you can always watch the replay, which we love our replay watchers. So everybody have an amazing rest of your night. And toodaloo. Bye, guys.